an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Harika Ma'am is a highly qualified clinical pharmacist and educator at Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. With 5 years of experience as an aggregated consultant pharmacist and a member of SHPA, the Society of Hospital Pharmacists Australia. She excels in preparing students for exams. Harika is passionate about interactive education, aiming to empower students to become effective pharmacists for optimal patient outcomes. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Mr. Arif Mohammed is a skilled clinical pharmacist at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. He brings 5 years of teaching experience and mentorship to students. Certified as a consultant pharmacist, he focuses on home medication review to minimize issues in community and hospital settings. A pharmacist immunizer and a member of the Society of Hospital Pharmacists of Australia. Arif Sir is originally from India. He has a robust background as a hospital preceptor and lecturer in Malaysia before relocating to Australia. His dedication to advancing clinical expertise shines through his impactful teaching and practice-based knowledge.
Hello all. Today I'm here to introduce you to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel, a valuable resource for pharmacists worldwide. Our videos comprehensively outline the examination pattern and migration process to countries such as Australia and Canada. Additionally, we provide you information about the exam fees, examination pattern, passing score, and much more. Our channel offers full-length video on various topics like asthma, the autonomous nervous system, and heart failure with complete and in-depth therapy discussion and case studies. We regularly provide timely updates for pharmacists planning international migration. To ensure that you don't miss any crucial information, we invite you to visit and subscribe to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel. Thank you.
Are you an overseas pharmacist aspiring to practice in Australia? By following these 6 steps, you can navigate the path to become a registered pharmacist in Australia. Step 1. Get your skill assessment done with Australian Pharmacy Council. Step 2. Clear your KAPS exam. Step 3. Register with APRA as an intern pharmacist. Step 4. Start your internship and clear both intern written and oral exam after completing 75% of your intern hours. Step 5. Complete the intern training program and 1,575 hours of supervised practice. Step 6. Get registered with APRA as a fully licensed pharmacist. At Elite Expertise, we are there for you at every step of your journey. Let our guidance and expertise make your dream of becoming a registered pharmacist in Australia a reality. Join Elite Expertise and begin your journey to success today. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Harika Ma'am is a highly qualified clinical pharmacist and educator at Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. With 5 years of experience as an aggregated consultant pharmacist and a member of SHPA, the Society of Hospital Pharmacists Australia. She excels in preparing students for exams. Harika is passionate about interactive education, aiming to empower students to become effective pharmacists for optimal patient outcomes. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Mr. Arif Mohammed is a skilled clinical pharmacist at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. He brings 5 years of teaching experience and mentorship to students. Certified as a consultant pharmacist, he focuses on home medication review to minimize issues in community and hospital settings. A pharmacist immunizer and a member of the Society of Hospital Pharmacists of Australia. Arif Sir is originally from India. He has a robust background as a hospital preceptor and lecturer in Malaysia before relocating to Australia. His dedication to advancing clinical expertise shines through his impactful teaching and practice-based knowledge.
Hello all. Today I'm here to introduce you to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel, a valuable resource for pharmacists worldwide. Our videos comprehensively outline the examination pattern and migration process to countries such as Australia and Canada. Additionally, we provide you information about the exam fees, examination pattern, passing score, and much more. Our channel offers full-length video on various topics like asthma, the autonomous nervous system, and heart failure with complete and in-depth therapy discussion and case studies. We regularly provide timely updates for pharmacists planning international migration. To ensure that you don't miss any crucial information, we invite you to visit and subscribe to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel. Thank you.
Are you an overseas pharmacist aspiring to practice in Australia? By following these 6 steps, you can navigate the path to become a registered pharmacist in Australia. Step 1. Get your skill assessment done with Australian Pharmacy Council. Step 2. Clear your KAPS exam. Step 3. Register with APRA as an intern pharmacist. Step 4. Start your internship and clear both intern written and oral exam after completing 75% of your intern hours. Step 5. Complete the intern training program and 1,575 hours of supervised practice. Step 6. Get registered with APRA as a fully licensed pharmacist. At Elite Expertise, we are there for you at every step of your journey. Let our guidance and expertise make your dream of becoming a registered pharmacist in Australia a reality. Join Elite Expertise and begin your journey to success today. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Harika Ma'am is a highly qualified clinical pharmacist and educator at Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. With 5 years of experience as an aggregated consultant pharmacist and a member of SHPA, the Society of Hospital Pharmacists Australia. She excels in preparing students for exams. Harika is passionate about interactive education, aiming to empower students to become effective pharmacists for optimal patient outcomes. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Mr. Arif Mohammed is a skilled clinical pharmacist at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. He brings 5 years of teaching experience and mentorship to students. Certified as a consultant pharmacist, he focuses on home medication review to minimize issues in community and hospital settings. A pharmacist immunizer and a member of the Society of Hospital Pharmacists of Australia. Arif Sir is originally from India. He has a diverse background as a hospital preceptor and lecturer in Malaysia before relocating to Australia. His dedication to advancing clinical expertise shines through his impactful teaching and practice-based knowledge.
Hello all. Today I'm here to introduce you to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel, a valuable resource for pharmacists worldwide. Our videos comprehensively outline the examination pattern and migration process to countries such as Australia and Canada. Additionally, we provide you information about the exam fees, examination pattern, passing score, and much more. Our channel offers full-length video on various topics like asthma, the autonomous nervous system, and heart failure with complete and in-depth therapy discussion and case studies. We regularly provide timely updates for pharmacists planning international migration. To ensure that you don't miss any crucial information, we invite you to visit and subscribe to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel. Thank you.
Are you an overseas pharmacist aspiring to practice in Australia? By following these 6 steps, you can navigate the path to become a registered pharmacist in Australia. Step 1. Get your skill assessment done with Australian Pharmacy Council. Step 2. Clear your KAPS exam. Step 3. Register with APRA as an intern pharmacist. Step 4. Start your internship and clear both intern written and oral exam after completing 75% of your intern hours. Step 5. Complete the intern training program and 1,575 hours of supervised practice. Step 6. Get registered with APRA as a fully licensed pharmacist. At Elite Expertise, we are there for you at every step of your journey. Let our guidance and expertise make your dream of becoming a registered pharmacist in Australia a reality. Join Elite Expertise and begin your journey to success today. aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Harika Ma'am is a highly qualified clinical pharmacist and educator at Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. With 5 years of experience as an aggregated consultant pharmacist and a member of SHPA, the Society of Hospital Pharmacists Australia. She excels in preparing students for exams. Harika is passionate about interactive education, aiming to empower students to become effective pharmacists for optimal patient outcomes. Are you an aspiring pharmacist and want to practice in Australia? Then we welcome you to Elite Expertise, where we turn ambitions into success for pharmacists worldwide. Elite Expertise is founded by Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am. Mr. Arif Mohammed is a skilled clinical pharmacist at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne, Australia. He brings 5 years of teaching experience and mentorship to students. Certified as a consultant pharmacist, he focuses on home medication review to minimize issues in community and hospital settings. A pharmacist immunizer and a member of the Society of Hospital Pharmacists of Australia. Arif Sir is originally from India. He has a robust background as a hospital preceptor and lecturer in Malaysia before relocating to Australia. His dedication to advancing clinical expertise shines through his impactful teaching and practice-based knowledge.
Hello all. Today I'm here to introduce you to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel, a valuable resource for pharmacists worldwide. Our videos comprehensively outline the examination pattern and migration process to countries such as Australia and Canada. Additionally, we provide you information about the exam fees, examination pattern, passing score, and much more. Our channel offers full-length video on various topics like asthma, the autonomous nervous system, and heart failure with complete and in-depth therapy discussion and case studies. We regularly provide timely updates for pharmacists planning international migration. To ensure that you don't miss any crucial information, we invite you to visit and subscribe to the Elite Expertise YouTube channel. Thank you.
Are you an overseas pharmacist aspiring to practice in Australia? By following these 6 steps, you can navigate the path to become a registered pharmacist in Australia. Step 1. Get your skill assessment done with Australian Pharmacy Council. Step 2. Clear your KAPS exam. Step 3. Register with APRA as an intern pharmacist. Step 4. Start your internship and clear both intern written and oral exam after completing 75% of your intern hours. Step 5. Complete the intern training program and 1,575 hours of supervised practice. Step 6. Get registered with APRA as a fully licensed pharmacist. At Elite Expertise, we are there for you at every step of your journey. Let our guidance and expertise make your dream of becoming a registered pharmacist in Australia a reality. Join Elite Expertise and begin your journey to success today.
Hello. Hi, everyone. A warm welcome to the distinguished pharmacists who are present over here. I'm really KAPS qualified, working as an admin manager of Elite Expertise. So today I'm thanking each one of the faculty members and Dean Dr. J.T. Kulkarni and Coordinator Dr. Mittal Panchpuri of DIT University, Faculty of Pharmacy, for collaborating with Elite Expertise. So Elite Expertise is an online education platform which is founded by our directors, Mrs. Harika ma'am and Harif sir. They both are working as a clinical pharmacist in Australia. They have more than 10 years of experience and they are basically from India, that is from Hyderabad. And they have more than 5 years of experience in KAPS training. And recently we are starting PEBC coaching as well. Like it's a Canadian pharmacy licensing exam. And now we will present a small video of Harif sir where he will explain you regarding the KAPS and all the process about.
Hello, everyone. My name is Arif Mohammed. I'm one of the directors as well as the lecturers at Elite Expertise. So Elite Expertise is an online training platform where we give the training for all the licensing examinations for Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, UK, Ireland, and so on. And myself, I'm a consultant pharmacist in Australia, as well as I'm a clinical pharmacist here in Australia. I'm working as a clinical pharmacist in one of the hospitals known as the Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne. And at the same time, I'm also a consultant pharmacist here. So at first, I would like to share a few things with you regarding our Elite Expertise, who we are and what we do exactly. So I would like to share a slide with you guys. Okay, so this is our website, www.eliteexpertise.com.au. And when you go to our website, you can have a look through all the information which is mentioned up over there. So myself, I'm a consultant pharmacist, and as well as I'm a clinical pharmacist here in Australia. And Elite Expertise is one of the world's #1 platform for the KAPS training. So I will explain you in detail what is meant by this KAPS exam. Okay, so we are the #1 in the world in providing the KAPS training, and I will explain you in detail why we are considered as the #1. Everything that we'll have a look in detail. Okay, and here myself, Arif Mohammed, and Mrs. Harika Bhimavarpu, we both are the lecturers as well as we both are the directors at Elite Expertise. So I'm working at Northern Health Hospital in Melbourne as a clinical pharmacist, and Mrs. Harika, she's working as a clinical pharmacist in Monash Health in Melbourne. So we both are the clinical pharmacists. So we both are working here in Melbourne, and we both are the directors, and we both are the one who provides the training for this overseas pharmacist examinations. So for Australia, the overseas examination is known as the KAPS, that is the KAPS exam. So we, at the moment, we are providing all the overseas pharmacists to clear this KAPS exam. Then, so here are the courses that we offer. The main courses that we have at the moment are, one is the KAPS Essential course. So that is the course like all the overseas pharmacists, if you want to become a pharmacist in Australia, so there will be a first screening exam for all the overseas pharmacists, and that screening exam is known as the KAPS exam. So you need to clear this KAPS exam, then only you will be eligible to start your internship. That is the second process to become the licensed pharmacist here in Australia. So the first step is to clear the KAPS exam. So we provide the full training for this KAPS exam. And also, once after clearing this KAPS exam, there are 2 more other exams. And these 2 exams that you guys need to do by the time when you are doing your internship. Okay. So the procedure is, at first we need to clear the KAPS exam. After clearing the KAPS exam, we need to start doing our internship. And during the internship, there will be 2 more other exams, and those exams are nothing but the intern pharmacist written exam and the intern pharmacist oral exam. So we are also providing the training for both the intern pharmacist written as well as the intern pharmacist oral examinations. And We are also planning to expand it. So soon we are going to launch the licensing examinations for other countries as well, like for US, UK, Canada, Ireland. So even for those countries, we are shortly we are going to we are going to launch the licensing exam pathways for the countries. Then, so this is the success rate of elite expertise. So for Australia, the exam that all the overseas pharmacists they need to clear is the KAPS, that is the KAPS exam. So elite expertise has started providing this KAPS exam training in the year 2023. That is last year we have started providing the training. And July batch, last year July was our first batch at elite expertise. And in our first batch itself, we have got 90% of success rate. Okay. So total around 87 candidates have cleared their KAPS exam in their first attempt itself. Okay. So there will be 2 papers in the KAPS examination, paper 1 and paper 2, and all our candidates, they have cleared the KAPS examination in their first attempt. That is, they have cleared both the papers in their first attempt. So this was our first batch, which was started in July 2023. And our second batch was in November 2023, like in November, last year, November. So this was our second batch for the KAPS examination, where we got around 94% of the success rate. So total 99 students, they have cleared their KAPS exam in our second batch. And the third batch was held in March 2024, that is recent March, okay, where around 121 students, they have cleared their KAPS examination in the March batch. Again, the percentage was like around 94%. So this is our success rate. And we can say that proudly, the main base for our success is the way that we teach. Because here at Elite Expertise, the lecturers, those who teach for this KAPS examination are myself, that is Arif Mohammed, and the other lecturer is Harika Bhimarpu. So we both are the lecturers, and we both are the clinical pharmacists. We both are practicing here in Australia for more than 6 years. Okay. So we have been here, we are practicing as a clinical pharmacist. So we know how the exam pattern it will be. Because in the examination, in the KAPS exam, they mainly ask about the clinical practice, like how the Australian practice is going on. Okay, so they mainly ask the questions on the clinical practice. And as we are practicing here as a clinical pharmacist, so we know well how the pattern it will be, and we know how the examiners, they ask the questions. Okay, so that those tricks and trips we teach to our students. Okay, so and those things that help the students to clear this examination in their first attempts. Okay, so that's the main reason behind our success. And at Elite Expertise, we also have got the few demo lectures. Okay, if you want, you can go to our website. In our website, you can see on the top, you can see a section known as the demo lectures up here. And in the demo lectures, there are a lot of free demo lectures that are available. So I did a demo lecture on asthma, as well as I did the demo lecture on heart failure topic, as well as ma'am, she did the free lecture on ANS, that is autonomic nervous system. So I recommend everyone to go and have a visit to our demo lectures, and you can see that the way that how we teach. Okay, so because in this demo lecture we have explained like the complete concepts, that how the things that happen, like in case of asthma management. Okay, so what are the things that we need to know, and what are the things that the examination that expect. Okay, what are the things that the examiners they ask in the examination. So everything that I have explained in this free demo lectures. So kindly visit to our website, and there you can go to our demo lectures section, and once you click the link, then automatically it will pop up to the YouTube channel, and it will play the lecture. Full length lectures are available. And also we have our testimonials. So all our students, those who have cleared their KAPS examination, so they have they provided the testimonials which are available in our website. So you guys can have a look over there as well. Then so they are our intern students, intern pharmacists. So right now around 20 students are getting trained as intern pharmacists here at Elite Expertise. So intern pharmacist is nothing but, as I mentioned, that initially you need to clear the KAPS examination, and after clearing the KAPS examination, then you need to move to Australia and start doing the internship. And during internship, there will be 2 more examinations. That is the intern written examination as well as the oral examination. So right now, more than 20 students are getting the training for intern written as well as the oral examination. Okay. So these, they cleared the KAPS examination. So they moved to Australia and they started doing their internship. And right now they are getting the training for intern exams as well. And here is our YouTube channel for Elite Expertise. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you can find a lot of information in the YouTube channel where we have made a lot of videos, like the videos for the free demo lectures, as well as the videos for all the interviews for the successful candidates. And also we have the videos for the career pathways, like what are the opportunities for the pharmacist in Australia, what are the different career opportunities for the pharmacist in Australia, as well as Canada, and in other countries as well. So please visit to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we keep on providing the latest information regarding all the overseas countries, like what changes that are happening in Australia as well as in other countries as well. So we keep on giving the updates regarding all the information in our YouTube channel. Now, I just want to talk about the global opportunities for the pharmacist. Okay, so the opportunities for the pharmacist in Australia, New Zealand, US, Canada, UK, Ireland, and so on. Okay, so in case if you are planning to become a pharmacist in Australia as well as in New Zealand, there are 2 examinations. These 2 countries conduct the same examination, and that exam is known as the KAPS exam. Okay, KAPS is known as the Knowledge Assessment of Pharmaceutical Sciences, where the examiners, they try to assess your complete knowledge. Okay, so whatever be the things that you have learned during your B Pharmacy, or the things that you have learned during your PharmD, so based on those things, they will assess your knowledge. Okay, so this KAPS examination will be conducted by the Australian Pharmacy Council, and this examination is common for both Australia as well as for New Zealand. Okay, so if you are planning to migrate to Australia or New Zealand, then the common exam is the KAPS exam, KAPS. So in case if you are planning to migrate to USA, then you need to sit for the NAPLEX exam. So NAPLEX exam, it consists of the 2 steps. One is the FPG, that is the first step that you need to clear, and then the main exam, that is the NAPLEX. And for Canada, it is known as the PEBC. So I'll explain everything in detail about these pathways. And UK, that is the RPS pathway. And for Ireland, it is the TCQR pathway. Okay. So at first, I will talk about the Australia and how this KAPS examination, and what are the steps that are involved for this KAPS examination. Okay. So before going to have a look through the examination pattern and everything, let's have a look through what is the main average salary for the pharmacist in Australia as well as in other countries. In Australia, while doing the internship itself, you will be paid during your internship. Okay, so like you will be getting the hourly pay rate. And in Australia, during internship, the pay rate will be roughly around $27 per hour. Okay, so it means that after clearing the KAPS examination, you will be moving to Australia, and you need to work for 1 year as an intern pharmacist. Intern pharmacist means you need to work under the supervision of a fully licensed pharmacist. And during that time, you will be get paid, and the pay rate during internship will be $27 per hour. And once you become a fully licensed pharmacist, that is after 1 year, when you get the full license, then during that time, the pay rate will be around $40 to $55 per hour. And in US, when you become a fully licensed pharmacist, the pay rate will be $50 to $70 per hour. But all these pay rates, like even in Australia, I mentioned that $40 to $55 per hour, and US 50 to 70, all these pay rates, they depend on your work experience as well as your managing skills. If you have got a very good managing skills as well as the experience, then they are happy to pay you the highest amount. Okay? And in Canada, the average salary for a pharmacist will be around $45 to $55 per hour. Okay? And especially in Australia, the working rights, like for a pharmacist, will be usually the pharmacist will work for around 40 hours per week. Okay, so 40 hours per week, and the hourly rate per hour, the salary will be $40 to $55 per hour. So based on their experience as well as the managing skills. So this is the average salary rate for pharmacists in Australia, US, as well as in Canada. Then I made a complete video on how much the pharmacists they can earn in Australia. So during the internship, while they are doing the internship, how much they will earn, and at the same time, after completing or after finishing their internship, how much salary that they can earn. So everything that is clearly mentioned, the hourly rate of the pharmacist in Australia is clearly mentioned in a full-length video, and this video is available in our YouTube channel. So if you guys later on, you can just watch through this video so that you will come to know that how much the salary that the pharmacists they can earn in Australia. And in order to migrate to Australia, that what are the steps that you need to start? Like, what is the first initial step? Like, how you should start your journey? Okay, so for Australia, the main thing is at first you need to organize your documents. So there are certain documents which are required to keep those documents ready. So one is your passport. Okay, you must have your all university transcripts. Okay, so your passport, your university transcripts, and your pharmacy license. Pharmacy license is mandatory. It means that once after you graduate from your university, after finishing your B Pharmacy or after finishing your PharmD, so you need to get registered with your Pharmacy Council of India. In your state Pharmacy Council board, you need to get registered. So these three are the main documents which are required for Australia in order to sit for the KAPS exam. Okay, then what you need to do. So once you organize all these documents, at first you need to create your account in Australian Pharmacy Council. Okay, so you need to create a candidate portal in the APC, that is Australian Pharmacy Council. Australian Pharmacy Council is the one that conducts the exam, which is known as the KAPS, the first exam, KAPS exam. It will be conducted by the Australian Pharmacy Council. Okay, so and this council, it conducts the exam for both the countries, that is for Australia as well as for New Zealand. Okay. The exam will be the same, KAPS exam, and it is conducted by Australian Pharmacy Council for both the countries. So you need to create a candidate portal, and then you need to upload all the documents up over there, and you need to make the payment for document evaluation. And Elite Expertise will help you in this aspect. If you are seeking any help, then we are ready to help you in this aspect, like how to apply and how to do your process. And what happens exactly is, once after applying for initial skills assessment, that is the eligibility test for APC, then the case officers, they will take around 6 to 8 weeks time. They will, once after receiving all the documents, they take around 6 to 8 weeks time. So they will go through all your documents, and then they will give you the eligibility to sit for the KAPS exam. Okay, so after 6 to 8 weeks, you will receive the eligibility to sit for the KAPS exam. So when you get this eligibility, then you need to sit for the exam, and you need to clear both the papers of the KAPS exam. Okay, that is paper 1 and paper 2. Okay, and at Elite Expertise, we'll provide the complete training for both the papers, for paper 1 and paper 2 of the KAPS exam. Then how to become a pharmacist in Australia. So I made a complete video. In this video, it is available, the full-length video is available in our YouTube channel. So once, if you can go to this video, there you can find what are the steps which are involved. That is how you need to register with APC. So here in the previous slide, I have mentioned the first step is to go and register with the Australian Pharmacy Council, and then submit all the documents. And after submitting the documents, you will get the eligibility to sit for the KAPS exam. Okay. So all these steps in detail are explained in this video. So you guys can watch this video later on. So where I have explained completely about the complete guidance, like how to register with Australian Pharmacy Council, and how to upload all the documents, and what is the fee for the exam. Okay, so KAPS exam fee and what are the other exams which are involved, that is the intern exams, and what is the fee for the intern pharmacist written exam as well as for the oral exam. So everything that I have explained in this video. So please go and watch this video later on. Then, so here, once you book your exam through Australian Pharmacy Council, then the next step is to sit for the exam. So in order to sit for the exam, at first you need to know what is the exam pattern and what is the syllabus and how much that you need to score in the exam in order to pass the exam, because there are two papers in the KAPS. One is the paper 1 and the other one is the paper 2. Then you need to know that how much you need to score in order to clear this KAPS examination. So I made a complete full-length video for the exam pattern as well as what is the syllabus for the KAPS exam and what is the score, what is the passing percentage, how much that you need to score in order to clear this KAPS exam, okay, in both the paper 1 and paper 2. So everything is clearly explained during our orientation session that we have recently conducted for our July batch candidates. And we have recorded this video, and this video is also available in the YouTube. Okay, so if you want to know that how the exam syllabus it will be, what topics are covered, and how the exam pattern it will be, how many MCQs will be there, and how much you guys need to clear in order to, how much you guys need to score in order to clear the paper. So everything is explained in detail in this video. So I recommend everyone to watch this video to know an overview about this KAPS exam as well as the exam pattern, the syllabus, and how you get scored and how much that you need to score in order to pass both the papers of paper KAPS exam, paper 1 and paper 2. And then, so after clearing the KAPS examination, so this KAPS examination, you can sit even from India. Okay? So in order to write this KAPS examination, you need not to come to Australia. So this exam, you can do it from India as well. So in India, almost all the major capital cities, they have got the center. So this exam will be conducted by Pearson. Okay, so Pearson will conduct this exam, and most of the cities in India, they have got the Pearson centers and they are authorized to conduct this examination. It means that this first exam, the KAPS exam, you can clear from India itself. Okay. After clearing the KAPS exam from India, then you need to migrate to Australia. Okay, so in the second video, there is another video here. So what after the KAPS exam? So here I have clearly explained about what you guys need to do. So once after clearing the KAPS examination, so what is the next step? That is how you need to get registered in Australia as an intern pharmacist. Okay, so in order to get registered in Australia as an intern pharmacist, you need to get registered with APRA. Okay, so what is APRA? How to get registered with APRA? So everything I have explained in detail, and the full-length video is available in YouTube channel. So in case if you are interested to know about what is next after the KAPS, so how we need to get registered as an intern pharmacist, and how do we find the internship positions in Australia. So everything that is explained in this video. So you guys can go and watch this video where you will get the complete information. Okay. And also regarding Canada, okay, so in case if you are interested to migrate to Canada and practice as a pharmacist in Canada, okay, so there are many steps which are involved in Canada to sit for this PEBC exam. Okay, so for Australia, the exam is known as the KAPS exam, and for Canada, it is known as the PEBC exam. Okay, so there are a lot of several steps which are involved to clear this PEBC exam. So everything that I have explained in detail, so what documents that you need to submit and how you need to get registered, and everything that you can find in this video. So where I have completely explained about the steps which are involved to become a fully licensed pharmacist in Canada. Okay. So these are the few things that I wanted to share with you guys. So Elite Expertise is an online platform where we give the training for all these countries, for Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, UK, Ireland. Okay? So you guys can visit to our website, as well as don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because in our YouTube channel we provide a lot of information regarding the current scenarios, what situation is going on in these countries, as well as we provide demo lectures. Okay, and also we provide the career pathways, that is how the pharmacist opportunities will be there. So if you visit to our YouTube channel, then you can find a lot of videos where I have made the videos especially for the pharmacist career pathways in Australia, especially in the hospitals, how your pharmacist can work in the hospitals. Okay, so like there are different opportunities in the hospitals. Like for a clinical pharmacist, they can work as in chemotherapy specialist pharmacist, in as well as in cardiology specialist, neurology specialist, antimicrobial specialist pharmacist, mental health specialist pharmacist. So there are different specialties for the pharmacist are available. And in most of the countries, like in India, especially in India, so we are more fascinated to work as a clinical pharmacist after finishing our PharmD, or after finishing our masters in, especially in clinical pharmacy or in pharmacology. So we are more fascinated to work as a clinical pharmacist. So I have explained the complete pathways, like how to become a clinical pharmacist in Australia. So all the full-length videos are available in Elite Expertise YouTube channel. So please don't forget to visit to our YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube, and also we have our Instagram and our Facebook, and my personal LinkedIn is also there. So please subscribe to Instagram, as well as follow us on Insta, Facebook, and you can also send a request to my personal LinkedIn, so that you will develop the connections for the future. Okay, in case if you are planning to migrate to any of those countries, so you can develop your very good connections. Okay, so thank you so much. And now our team members, so Ashita, she will give her presentation. Okay, thank you so much, guys.
गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन। अभी आप सबने आरिफ सर का ऑडियो देखा, जिसमें सर ने बताया कि कैप्स का क्या पाथवे है, कैसे हम अपनी जर्नी को स्टार्ट करते हैं, कैसे ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाने की हमारी जर्नी शुरू होती है। तो इस जर्नी के बारे में मैं आपको डिटेल में 1 से 2 मिनट में बताना चाहूँगा कि ये कंक्लूड कैसे होगा, ये सब कुछ होगा कैसे। इसके बाद आपके जो भी क्वेश्चंस होंगे, आरिफ सर ऑनलाइन आएंगे और आप 1 to 1 आरिफ सर से बात कर सकते हैं। कोई भी क्वेश्चन है प्रैक्टिकली उनसे पूछ सकते हैं। जैसे ही आप लोग यहाँ से फार्मेसी से जो लोग ग्रेजुएट हो चुके हैं या जो होने वाले हैं, जैसे ही आप यहाँ से ग्रेजुएट होते हैं तो आपको जैसे ही फाइनल सेमेस्टर की डीएमसी आती है तो स्टेट फार्मेसी काउंसिल में आपने अप्लाई करना है। और आपको जब आपका स्टेट फार्मेसी काउंसिल से रजिस्ट्रेशन आ जाए, जैसे आप अगर उत्तराखंड से बिलोंग करते हैं तो उत्तराखंड की जो फार्मेसी काउंसिल है, अगर आप यूपी से बिलोंग करते हैं तो यूपी की जो फार्मेसी काउंसिल है, या किसी भी स्टेट से आप बिलोंग करते हैं, तो आपको उस स्टेट की फार्मेसी काउंसिल से अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन मंगाना है, स्टेट फार्मेसी काउंसिल का। इसके बाद आपको जो एक पासपोर्ट है, जिसकी आपको जो मैंडेटरी डॉक्यूमेंट है, और साथ में एक यूनिवर्सिटी से ट्रांसक्रिप्ट मंगानी है आपने। ट्रांसक्रिप्ट बेसिकली आपकी 8 सेमेस्टर का डीएमसी आने के बाद, डिग्री आने से पहले भी आप इसको अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। इसमें भी यूनिवर्सिटी 15 से 20 दिन का टाइम ले लेती है, कुछ यूनिवर्सिटीज इसको जल्दी भी देती है। ये ट्रांसक्रिप्ट आपको अपने घर पे ही मंगानी है और आपको खुद इसको अपलोड करना है। इसके बाद आप, जैसे सर ने बताया कि आप एपीसी की वेबसाइट पर एक कैंडिडेट पोर्टल बनाएंगे, वहां पे आप इन सभी डॉक्यूमेंट्स को अपलोड करेंगे और 810 ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर्स पे करेंगे। ये पे करने के बाद एक केस ऑफिसर असाइन होगा, जो 6 to 8 वीक्स का टाइम लेगा आपकी स्किल असेसमेंट को करने में। जब आपका एलिजिबिलिटी चेक ओके आ जाए कि आप एग्जाम बुक कर सकते हो, इसके बाद आपने एग्जाम बुक करना है। एग्जाम बुक करने की जो फीस है वो 2290 ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर्स है, जो इंडियन करेंसी में ऑलमोस्ट 1.25 लाख रुपए के आसपास होती है। तो ऑब्वियस सी बात है कि जब आप एग्जाम बुक करेंगे तो उससे पहले आप इसकी तैयारी भी कर रहे होंगे। अगर आप इस एग्जाम की तैयारी हमारे साथ करना चाहते हैं तो 3.5 से 4 महीने के हमारे बैचेस होते हैं, जो साल में 3 बार होते हैं, क्योंकि एग्जाम साल में 3 बार होता है, मार्च में, जुलाई में और नवंबर में। अभी बल्कि कल या परसों से दोबारा फिर ये जो एग्जाम है, जो सेकंड एग्जाम है इस साल का, जुलाई का, वो अभी शुरू होने वाला है। कल, परसों और उससे एक नेक्स्ट डे, 3 दिन ये लगातार एग्जाम होना है। तो हमारे नॉर्थ इंडिया में इसके बहुत सारे सेंटर्स हैं, जैसे दिल्ली में हमारे पास सेंटर्स हैं, और दिल्ली के बाद जो है हमारे पास नोएडा है, गुड़गांव है, अभी पंजाब में भी काफ़ी सारे सेंटर्स ओपन हुए, जैसे चंडीगढ़ है। और पियर्सन बेसिकली इस एग्ज़ाम को कंडक्ट करता है। पियर्सन के प्रोफेशनल सेंटर में इसके कोचिंग सेंटर होते हैं। तो आप इसकी एपीसी की वेबसाइट पर जाकर आप डिटेल में भी सेंटर्स के बारे में देख सकते हैं। जब आप बेसिकली इस एग्ज़ाम के दो कंपोनेंट है। ये एग्ज़ाम एक ही दिन में होगा, दो एग्ज़ाम होंगे, पेपर वन और पेपर टू। पेपर वन जो है बेसिकली वो हमारा फार्मास्यूटिकल केमिस्ट्री, इसका एक मेन कंपोनेंट है, जो 30 मार्क्स आपका आएगा। उसमें 30 में से आपको 15 नंबर लेने हैं पास होने के लिए, 15। और इसका पेपर वन का जो सेकंड कंपोनेंट है वो हमारी फिजियोलॉजी, फार्माकोलॉजी हमारी। इसमें हमारे 70 नंबर का एग्जाम आएगा, 70 का। 70 में से हमें 35 लेने हैं पास होने के लिए। और जब हम इन दोनों तरीकों में पास होते हैं तभी हमारा एग्जाम पेपर वन सक्सेसफुल होता है। 1 घंटे का बीच में ऑप्शनल ब्रेक है, उसके बाद आप पेपर टू दे सकते हैं। पेपर टू के भी ऐसे ही दो कंपोनेंट हैं। पेपर टू में हमारा 30% का जो कंपोनेंट है वो फार्मास्यूटिकल स्यूटिक्स का है, और हमारा जो 70% का जो कंपोनेंट है वो थेरापेटिक्स का है। इसमें भी सेम ही क्लाउस है, इसमें भी हमें दोनों ही मॉड्यूल में, दोनों ही सेगमेंट में 50-50% स्कोर करना है। 30 में से 15 और 70 में से हमें 35 लेना है। इसके बाद जब हमारे ये चारों सेक्शंस में हमारे कंप्लीट 50% हो जाते हैं तो हमारा जो एग्ज़ाम का रिजल्ट है वो सक्सेसफुल रहता है। अगर हम किसी भी इसमें किसी भी एक मॉड्यूल में हम कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाते, क्वालिफाई नहीं कर पाते इसको, तो हमारा रिजल्ट अनसक्सेसफुल रहता है और हमें इस एग्ज़ाम के लिए फ़ीस फिर से पे करनी पड़ती है, जो कि वही 2290 ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर्स है। और हमें 4 महीने फिर से वेट करना पड़ेगा इस एग्ज़ाम को देने के लिए। तो बेटर है कि इस एग्ज़ाम की तैयारी आप अच्छे से करें। जब आप श्योर हो जाएं कि आपकी तैयारी अच्छी हो गई है इस एग्ज़ाम की, तभी आप इस एग्ज़ाम को बुक करें। और तभी आप मैं भी एक बी फार्मा हूँ। मैंने 2011 में बी फॉर्म की। बड़े ही एक एवरेज स्टूडेंट था मैं, बहुत सारी सप्लीमेंट्री आई। इसके बाद 12 साल के गैप के बाद मुझे इस एग्ज़ाम के बारे में पता चला कि कोई कैप्स का भी एग्ज़ाम होता है, जिसको क्वालिफाई करके हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया जा सकते हैं और एज ए फार्मासिस्ट काम कर सकते हैं। आप लोग बड़े लकी हो। यू शुड बी थैंकफुल टू योर डीन डॉक्टर जीटी कुलकर्णी, जिन्होंने आपको ये प्लेटफॉर्म दिया कि आप इस वेबिनार को अटेंड कर रहे हो। आज वो हमारे साथ इस वेबिनार में नहीं है, वो ही इज़ इन ड्राइविंग मोड, तो सर ने कहा था कि मैं ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाऊंगा। बट यू शुड बी थैंकफुल टू हिम, जिन्होंने इस वेबिनार को कंडक्ट कराने के लिए हमें अलाउ किया, और आप सब इन ग्लोबल एग्जाम्स के बारे में आप जान पाए हो। पेपर टू और वन क्वालिफाई होने के बाद जब हमारा रिजल्ट आता है तो इसके बाद हमें अपना एक इंग्लिश का एग्ज़ाम देना होता है, जिसमें हम इस पीटी ओईटी का एग्ज़ाम दे सकते हैं। और ये एग्ज़ाम का जो मिनिमम हमें जो पॉइंट्स चाहिए होते हैं वो 65 इन ईच मॉड्यूल इन पीटी, 6.5 बैंड इन ईच मॉड्यूल ऑफ आइल्स। तो ये इसका एक बेसिक क्राइटेरिया है, इतने पॉइंट्स की हमें रिक्वायरमेंट होती है। ये पॉइंट्स आने के बाद हमें अपना जो एफ्रा बताया सर ने, एक ऑस्ट्रेलियन हेल्थ केयर वर्कर्स का एक बोर्ड है एफ्रा, इसमें हमें खुद को रजिस्टर करना है और अपनी प्रोविजनल रजिस्ट्रेशन के लिए अप्लाई करना है। जैसे ही हम अपना पीटी का स्कोर ले लेते हैं, हमें अपने इमिग्रेशन का प्रोसेस भी शुरू करना है। इमिग्रेशन के लिए हमारे पास मेनली इसमें 4 या 5 तरह के वीज़ा हैं, जिसमें सबसे जो अच्छा वीज़ा है वो है 190 वीज़ा। ये बेसिकली एक परमानेंट रेजिडेंसी का वीज़ा है। इसमें आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया में कैपिटल, जो वहाँ की राजधानी है, जो मेट्रो सिटीज़ है, वहाँ पे भी रह के आप अपनी इंटर्नशिप कर सकते हो और अपना लाइफ स्पैन जो है वहाँ पे कंप्लीट कर सकते हो आप। इसके साथ साथ एक 491 वीज़ा है। ये भी एक परमानेंट रेजिडेंसी का वीज़ा है, पर इसमें क्लाउज है कि आपको 3 साल तक ऑस्ट्रेलिया का रीजनल एरिया सर्व करना है। इसके बाद हमारा एक वीज़ा है 407 वीज़ा। ये एक 2 साल का ट्रेनिंग वीज़ा है बेसिकली। इसमें आपके पास एक एम्प्लॉयर होना चाहिए वहाँ पे, जो आपको इंटर्नशिप कराने के लिए तैयार है। बेसिकली ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहुँचने के बाद आपको 1675 आवर्स की ट्रेनिंग करनी है, जिसमें ऑलमोस्ट 1 ईयर का टाइम लग जाता है। इस इंटर्नशिप को खत्म करने के बाद आपको ड्यूरिंग दिस इंटर्नशिप आपको 2 एग्जाम्स और देने हैं। पहला एग्जाम है आपका इंटर्न रिटर्न एग्जाम। इस रिटर्न एग्जाम ये एग्जाम भी आपका ऑस्ट्रेलिया में होगा जब आप इंटर्नशिप कर रहे होंगे। ये एग्जाम पियर्सन ही कंडक्ट करेगा ऑस्ट्रेलिया में। और इस एग्जाम का एक बेनिफिट ये है कि ये एक बेसिकली एक ओपन बुक एग्जाम है, अपने साथ नोट्स और बुक्स कैरी कर सकते हो इस एग्जाम को देने के लिए। जब ये एग्जाम आप कंप्लीट कर देते हो और इसके बाद आप अपना इंटर्नशिप के एंड में आपका एक एग्जाम होगा जिसका एक नाम है इंटर्न ओरल एग्जाम। ये एग्जाम बेसिकली एक प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम है। इसमें एक प्रैक्टिसिंग फार्मासिस्ट आपके पास आएगा एपीसी की तरफ से, ऑस्ट्रेलियन फार्मेसी काउंसिल की तरफ से। वो एग्जामिनर आपको बेसिकली 3 सेक्शन है इस एग्जाम के। पहला सेक्शन है इस एग्जाम का जिसमें 1-to-1 वो आपसे डिस्कशन करेगा। एक पेशेंट बन के आएगा आपके सामने, एक प्रिस्क्रिप्शन आपको देगा, आपको उसकी प्रिस्क्रिप्शन में एक एरर निकालना है कि क्या कमी है इस प्रिस्क्रिप्शन में। वो आपको बताएगा कि वो 10 साल से एक बीपी की मेडिसिन खा रहा है, अभी लास्ट वीक डॉक्टर ने उसकी मेडिसिन में कोई चेंज किया है जिसकी वजह से उसको कोई XYZ प्रॉब्लम आ रही है कोई। तो ये चीज़ें आपने फाइंड आउट करनी है कि ऐसी क्या ड्रग ड्रग रिएक्शन हुई है कि जिसकी वजह से उसको ये साइड इफेक्ट आ रहा है। सेकेंडली इसके बाद जो है हमारा दूसरा मॉड्यूल है वो काउंसलिंग पार्ट है। इसमें काउंसलिंग पार्ट में आपको बेसिकली वही केस ऑफिसर जो है आपको किसी बीमारी के बारे में बताएगा कि उसको सपोज करो उसको कोल्ड है, तो आपको कौन कौन से मैंडेटरी क्वेश्चंस हैं जो उससे करने हैं कि क्या आप ड्राइविंग तो नहीं करने वाले हो, क्या आपने नींद प्रॉपर ली है, क्या आपने ठंडा पानी पिया था, वट एवर जो कुछ पॉइंट्स है काउंसलिंग के वो भी जो है आपको उसको अच्छे से बताने हैं। तभी जाके आप इस एग्जाम को क्वालिफाई कर पाएंगे। तो जब आप तीनों एग्जाम क्वालिफाई कर लेते हैं और फिर आप अपनी फाइनल रजिस्ट्रेशन, कंप्लीट रजिस्ट्रेशन के लिए APC में अप्लाई करते हैं और फिर आप वहाँ पे एक रजिस्टर्ड फार्मासिस्ट बन जाते हैं। ये सारा प्रोसेस कंप्लीट करने में 12 महीने से 15 महीने का टाइम लग जाता है ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहुँचने के बाद। और इसके बाद जब आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहुंच जाते हो तो आपकी जो अर्निंग्स हैं वो बहुत अच्छी होती है, आपका वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस बहुत अच्छा होता है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया एक बहुत ही अच्छी कंट्री है जहाँ पे जो एक रिक्वायरमेंट है हेल्थ केयर वर्कर्स की वो हमेशा से ही अच्छी रही है। इसकी वजह ये है क्योंकि ऑस्ट्रेलिया जो है वहाँ का जो एवरेज लाइफ स्पैन है वो बहुत अच्छा है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया में एक ऑस्ट्रेलियन सिटीजन जो है वो 90 ईयर्स तक जीता है। एक एवरेज लाइफ जो है ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जीने की वो 90 ईयर्स तक है। 100 ईयर्स तक भी जीते हैं लोग, क्योंकि वहाँ की लंग्स लाइफ बहुत अच्छी है, पोल्यूशन बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। जितनी भी पोल्यूटिंग इंडस्ट्रीज हैं वो लोग वहाँ पे रखते ही नहीं है। कोई भी सामान है उनको अगर जो पोल्यूशन क्रिएट करता है तो वो उसको एक्सपोर्ट करना, इंपोर्ट करना पसंद करते हैं एज कम्पेयर टू उसको वहाँ पे मैन्युफैक्चर करना। तो जितने लोग हैं वो जो वहाँ पे रहते हैं वो अच्छा जीते हैं। पर 70 ईयर्स के बाद जो है हर किसी को नर्सिंग असिस्टेंट्स की जरूरत पड़ती है, जिसके लिए वहाँ पे हेल्थ केयर वर्कर्स जैसे स्टाफ नर्स और फार्मासिस्ट की हमेशा से ही अच्छी रिक्वायरमेंट रही है। वहाँ पे आप हॉस्पिटल में भी एज ए फार्मासिस्ट काम कर सकते हैं और कम्युनिटी फार्मेसी में भी काम कर सकते हैं। बेसिकली जब आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया में काम करते हैं हॉस्पिटल में, तो हॉस्पिटल में आप स्पेशलाइजेशन में भी काम कर सकते हैं। वहाँ पे रह के आपको डिपार्टमेंट वाइज मौका मिलता है कि आप जिस भी पर्टिकुलर डिपार्टमेंट के साथ आप काम कर रहे हैं तो वहाँ के आप स्पेशलिस्ट भी बन सकते हैं उस पर्टिकुलर सेगमेंट में। तो हमारे इंडिया में बल्कि कोई ऐसा ऑप्शन नहीं है। और ये एक वेबिनार के बारे में एक छोटी सी इन्फॉर्मेशन है। इसके बाद अगर किसी का कोई भी क्वेश्चन है वो एग्जाम के बारे में है, एग्जाम के पैटर्न के बारे में है, कोई नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव मार्किंग के बारे में है, कितने मार्क्स के एग्जाम आते हैं, कितने कब कब एग्जाम, कोई भी किसी का क्वेश्चन है, वो आरिफ सर हम हमारे साथ लाइन पे हैं। अभी आरिफ सर लाइन पे हैं तो आप हमारे साथ जुड़ सकते हैं और सर से आप कोई भी क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं। ओवर टू रिली मैम।
Thank you, Rakesh, for explaining everything in Hindi. So we are open for questions. I hope everybody has understood the video and what Rakesh has explained. So if you have any questions, you can ask now.
चैट बॉक्स इज ऑल्सो ओपन। अगर कोई टाइप करके भी क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता है तो वो चैट बॉक्स में भी पूछ सकता है। थैंक यू।
You can type it in the chat box as well. So if you have. So our director, Harif sir is here. Hi, sir.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Rakesh. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank DIT University for organizing this webinar, and also special thanks to to the Dean of the Pharmaceutical Sciences, Dr. Kulkarni, for organizing this webinar. And from this webinar, we have emphasized what are the pathways that the pharmacists can choose, especially when they are planning to migrate to either Australia or to Canada or Ireland, US, UK. So for all these countries, So in case if the candidates, they are planning to move and work as a pharmacist in these countries, then we at Elite Expertise, we are ready to help them in providing the complete training and providing the complete guidance in clearing their examinations and how to become a pharmacist in those countries. So our team is over there with you. So we have Rakesh, we have Riley. So they both are our students. So they both have cleared their KAPS examination in November last year in 2023. So they both are KAPS qualified candidates. So, and even myself, I am here. I like in case if you have any questions regarding how to move to Australia or how to become a pharmacist in Australia or in Canada. So we are happy to answer your queries.
You can type in the chat box as well. Please let us know if you have any questions. Sir, there is one question. How much fees we have to pay for preparation or training for the classes?
So in case if they are, if they want to go for the KAPS examination, for KAPS examination, for the preparation process, like we are charging 1,700 Australian dollars. So like when once they pay this fee, it means that they need not to pay any further fees. Okay? And until they clear the examination, it is our responsibility. So until once you join our institute and once after you make the payment, then until you pass the examination, so it is our responsibility. So we don't charge any further fees. Like in case some candidates, they might miss the exam in their first attempt and they may go on for the second attempt. So how many attempts, it doesn't matter, but the fees, it remains the same.
Any other question?
अभी हमने पीईबीसी का भी फर्स्ट बैच शुरू करने जा रहे हैं और जो भी 20 जुलाई 20 जुलाई से जो है वो हमारी क्लासेस शुरू होंगी। तो अर्ली बर्ड्स के लिए भी एक बड़ा अच्छा ऑफर है कि 850 ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर्स पे जो है आप पीईबीसी की तैयारी कर सकते हैं और ये 6 मंथ्स का कोर्स है और जब तक आप इस एग्ज़ाम को क्वालिफाई नहीं करेंगे तब तक आप हमारे साथ पीईबीसी के पैटर्न में बने रहेंगे। जो लोग पीईबीसी के लिए कनाडा के लिए इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो वो लोग भी जो है एलाइट एक्सपर्टीज को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं।
Sir, there is one more question.
Yeah.
Sir, what next if we fail to clear the intern exam? Can we reappear for the same?
Yeah, exactly. So even if you fail the intern exam, so in like after clearing this first exam, that is the KAPS exam, so then you need to do the internship for 1 year. So during the internship, there will be 2 more exams. One is the written exam and the other is the oral exam. So in case if a candidate fails in any one of those exams, it means that again they can reappear for those exams. It doesn't like they can reappear n number of times. There is no any limitation for appearing for those exams. But at Elite Expertise, we are also providing the complete training for the intern candidates. And recently, like we got the intern results as well, where all the candidates, they have passed the exam. So we got the 100% pass rate at Elite Expertise for the intern training program as well.
Sir, another question is, what will be the method of payment?
So for the payment method, like you can contact to our admin team. So the team members, they will let you know. So either you guys can do the bank transfer or there are different methods. So the team members, they will let you know about it.
Any other questions?
अगर आप लोग में कोई अगर जैसे राकेश बताए थे कि अब हम लोग जो है सो कनाडा पीबीसी भी स्टार्ट कर दिए। अभी 20 तारीख से जो है सो कनाडा के क्लासेस भी शुरू होने वाले हैं। तो अगर कोई कनाडा में भी इंटरेस्टेड है तो हम लोग जो है सो कंप्लीट कनाडा ट्रेनिंग भी प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं। तो कैंडिडेट्स को जो है सो कनाडा एग्जाम कंप्लीट इन द सेंस इन द फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में उन लोग को जो है सो कनाडा फार्मासिस्ट एग्जाम क्लियर करने के लिए जो भी इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग्स है वो सारे जो है सो हम लोग क्लास में एक्सप्लेन करते हैं। और जो है सो we are trying our best to make sure that the candidates they will clear this Canada exam in their first attempt as well.
Sir, there is one more question. Will the
Yeah.
process be same for USA or Canada?
No, the process will be the completely different for US and for Canada. So for US, the exam is the NAPLEX, the exam which is known as the NAPLEX. And for Indians, at first we need to write the FPGE exam, which is known as the screening exam, like how we are writing the evaluating exam for Canada in a similar way. So there will be exam known as FPGE for US. So at first the candidates, they need to clear that FPGE exam. After clearing the FPGE exam, then they need to go for the main exam. The main exam is nothing but the NAPLEX exam. Whereas in Canada, the same thing, like at first, all the overseas candidates, like Indians and all the other country candidates. So at first, we need to clear the evaluating exam, which is a MCQ-based exam. So after clearing the evaluating exam, then we will enter into the qualifying exam. So qualifying exam will be of two parts. So the pathway is a bit different for both the US and for Canada. And at the same time, for Canada, even if we have like the Bachelor of Pharmacy, so we can attend for the exam. So we are eligible to become a pharmacist in Canada, even if we have the Bachelor of Pharmacy. But for US, definitely we need to have the PharmD degree. So in case the candidates, those who have the PharmD degree, then they can appear for the NAPLEX examination. So NAPLEX won't accept it won't accept the Bachelor of Pharmacy, the 4 years degree.
So the next question is there any scholarship or internship after qualifying exam?
Scholarship in the sense, yeah, like once you are doing the internship, okay, so here in Australia, once you are doing the internship, then it is considered as the paid internship. So during the internship, you will get around $27 per hour. So that's the basic pay that all the candidates, they will get $27 per hour while doing the internship. And once after becoming the pharmacist, the average, like the minimum starting pay will be $40 per hour for pharmacist in Australia.
Okay, so Priyanka is asking that or what about after doing masters? Can we apply for NAPLEX after master degree?
After master's degree, NAPLEX. Okay. So for NAPLEX, like again, in case if you don't have the Form D, okay. So if you don't have the Form D, like NAPLEX board, they won't accept to sit for the NAPLEX examination. So only candidates, those who have the Form D, they can appear for the NAPLEX examination. But there are certain states, they are, I just recently came to know that from few of the pharmacists who got registered in US and currently working as a pharmacist over there. So there are certain states, they are giving eligibility for candidate, those who have especially masters in clinical pharmacy. So in case if the candidate has the masters in clinical pharmacy, and if they have done some hospital round hospital clerkships and so on during their masters, then they will consider and they will give the eligibility to sit for that NAPLEX examination, but not for all the other candidates. In case if our master's is in pharmaceutics or pharmaceutical analysis or in pharmaceutical chemistry or in pharmacology, then they will never give the eligibility to sit for the NAPLEX exam.
So next question is, how many attempts we have there to clear the KAPS exam? Is KAPS valid for the New Zealand?
Yes, KAPS exam is valid for both the countries. So once you clear the KAPS examination, it means that you can try for both Australia and New Zealand. So they both are the same. But for Australian KAPS examination, the advantage is that in case like the only difference is when we are if you are planning to Australia, then you need to do your skills assessment through Australian Pharmacy Council. But if you are planning to New Zealand, then you need to do your skills assessment through New Zealand Pharmacy Council. When you are doing the skills assessment through Australian Pharmacy Council initially, then through Australian Pharmacy Council, at first you need not to provide any sort of work experience. Australia, it doesn't require any work experience. And at the same time, for Australian Pharmacy Council, you need not to provide the English language requirement. Initially, at the initial stage, you need not to show your English language requirement. But for New Zealand, if you are planning for the New Zealand, then for New Zealand, you need to show minimum work experience, at least for 1 year of work experience. And also for New Zealand, they will ask you to clear the English language test before you sit for the KAPS examination. So this is the difference between the Australian and the New Zealand pathway, but the exam is the same. That is Australian Pharmacy Council is the one which conducts the exam, the KAPS exam, and the exam is the same. It means that in case if you have done the initial process through Australia, okay, and you have cleared your KAPS examination through Australia, but later you have decided to go to New Zealand and become a pharmacist up over there, or if you have already doing any master's program up over there, or if you have any family members up in the New Zealand, and if you want to switch over to New Zealand, then it is easy to switch over to New Zealand. Because so the only thing that what you need to do now is, again, you need to do the skills assessment, initial document evaluation through New Zealand Pharmacy Council. So you need to do your document or the evaluation through New Zealand Pharmacy Council, and New Zealand Pharmacy Council will give the eligibility for you to sit for the exam. Okay? But already you have cleared the exam. It means that again, you won't be sitting for the exam. So with that same exam result, you will submit it to the New Zealand Pharmacy Council or the New Zealand Pharmacy Board and get registered as intern pharmacist in New Zealand.
Sir, next question is, do we have to clear IELTS or TOEFL or OET?
Yeah. For Australia, there are many options. Either you can clear the IELTS, or you can go with the TOEFL, or you can go with the OET, Occupational English Test, or even you can go with the Pearson Test of English, PTE. So Australia will accept almost all the English language tests. But in case if you are planning for New Zealand, then New Zealand will accept only 2 English language tests. One is the IELTS and the other is the Occupational English Test. New Zealand won't accept TOEFL and New Zealand won't accept PTE. So it will accept only IELTS and OET, Occupational English Language Test.
Sir, how many attempts we have there to clear the KAPS exam?
In case if you are planning for Australian KAPS examination, then for Australia, there is unlimited attempts. So you can write it n number of times. Okay? But for New Zealand, only like 2 attempts are allowed. So you can't go beyond that. Only 2 to 3 attempts are allowed. So within those attempts, you need to clear the KAPS examination. But whoever the candidates, they took the training from us, from Elite Expertise, everyone, they are clearing the KAPS examination in their first attempt. So you need not to worry about clearing the examination. So we will help you in that aspect.
Sir, what about Duolingo test? Will they accept Duolingo?
Duolingo test, like in which aspect that they want to know? Because here they accept only this all the standard English language tests that which I have mentioned, like the IELTS or TOEFL or PTE or OET. So these are the only ones that they accept here in Australia.
Any other questions? Which one should we consider for English proficiency? Should we consider OET as we are from medical background, as it is must be easy for us?
Exactly. Like you can go with either OET or with PTE. Actually, I recommend to go with the Pearson Test of English. Pearson Test of English is much easier to clear. Like the candidate who gets even up to 6 bands in IELTS, they can easily score, which is like 65 points in PT, which is equivalent to 7 bands in IELTS. Okay? So it means that scoring in PT is much easier when compared to that of IELTS. And even with OET, occupational English test, PT is much easier. And also the advantage with the PT is PT, like you can book the slot at the spot, and you can do it many times, and the examination fee is also not much expensive when compared to the occupational English test. The occupational English test OET, the fee is much expensive there.
Sir, Priyanka is asking, can you please mention the states? Can you please mention those states who will provide license exam after doing clinical pharmacy in USA?
Yeah, sure. Like I just came to know about this thing. Like there are certain states which are accepting like masters in clinical pharmacy, but I will definitely let you know which state it is. Okay? So I don't remember exactly which state it is, but recently I spoke to one of the pharmacists. So she's an Indian pharmacist. So right now she's working as a pharmacist there in US, and she just told me that like she just told me around 2 states which are accepting that, like clinical pharmacist who did the masters in clinical pharmacy. So they will go through the credentials and everything. Once they do the credentialing, then they are giving the eligibility to sit for the exam, NAPLEX exam. But I will definitely let you know, Priyanka.
So which country should we go, either New Zealand or Australia?
Like it depends on your choice. Okay? Some candidates, they prefer New Zealand, and some candidates, they prefer Australia. But when it comes to opportunities and so on, Australia is, we all know that it's a big country when compared to New Zealand. New Zealand is a small place. So in Australia, the opportunities will be much better when compared to that of the New Zealand. But again, it depends on the candidate's own choice.
So next question, sir. Will you also assist us for the internship out there?
Yeah, for internship, even for internship, like once you clear the KAPS examination, so what are the next steps that you need to do? How to get registered with the APRA? So for APRA registration, and how to start your internship. And during the internship as well, there will be 2 more exams. So everything that will be there with you until you become a fully licensed pharmacist.
Any other questions? Any questions?
Okay,
Sir,
really, like in case if they don't have any questions now, like, but later they may ask you. Okay, so you can carry on. Okay, and I guess Rakesh is also there. So in case if they have any questions, then you guys can, like in case if you want, then you can just text me. I will join once again. Okay. So once again, I would like to thank DIT University for organizing this event. Okay. So thank you so much. And like whoever the candidates, they are planning to move to overseas and become a pharmacist. Okay. So I would advise them to take the proper decision. And in case if you are interested, then always Elite Expertise will be with you to guide you and to become a pharmacist in these countries. Okay. So once again, thank you so much. And yeah, thanks a lot for organizing this webinar for DIT University. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So if you have any more questions, you can ask us now. Any other questions?
अब पीबीसी भी का भी बैच शुरू हो रहा है पीबीसी के लिए कनाडा भी एक बहुत अच्छी कंट्री है इफ यू आर विलिंग टू गो टू कनाडा एंड वर्क एज ए फार्मासिस्ट यू कैन जॉइन अस और अभी जो ऑफर डिस्काउंट कुछ भी जो अर्ली बर्ड्स के लिए जो सबसे अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है ओनली $850 अराउंड 50,000 रुपीज में आप पीबीसी की तैयारी कर सकते हैं हमारे साथ 6 मंथ्स के लिए। इससे ज़्यादा फीस तो हमारी 12th में एक सब्जेक्ट की फीस होती है, जब 12th में हम केमिस्ट्री या बायो की कोचिंग लेते हैं। तो 50,000 रुपीज में हम पीबीसी की, दिस इज ओनली फॉर अर्ली बर्ड्स। इसके बाद फिर से जो फीस है वो 1500 जो है डॉलर होने वाली है, ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर्स। तो जो अर्ली बर्ड्स हैं वो टाइम से ज्वाइन करें तो डेफिनेटली उनको बेनिफिट मिलेगा।
So hope you guys understood regarding everything, regarding caps and PVC and everything. Okay, there is one more question. Sir, can you please provide us your contact or email ID? Sure, definitely. You can go to the website, and also we'll be sharing our link. Ashutosh, can you share the link? Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube link also will be there. So this is our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube links will be there. You can contact us. You can search Elite Expertise in Google and go to the website, and you can contact us as well. So, and Rakesh can send his number in the group also. You can contact Rakesh and he'll connect to us. You can contact our team.
एंड दिस इज माय पर्सनल नंबर। कुछ किसी को कोई भी जेन्युइन क्वेरी हो तो मुझसे पूछ सकता है। वैसे मैं सबको सजेस्ट करूंगा कि आप हमारा जो व्हाट्सएप का नंबर है, आप वहाँ पे एक मैसेज ड्रॉप कीजिए, अपने बारे में अपना क्वेश्चन टाइप कीजिए। डेफिनेटली समवन विल रिवर्ट यू वेरी सून। तो दैट इज द बेस्ट ऑप्शन टू गेट योर क्वेरी टू बी आंसर्ड।
Yeah, I'll type our Australian number as well. So this is our Australian number. You can contact Elite Expertise Australian number. You can contact in this number as well. And if you want, you can contact Rakesh also. And you can go through all the videos in the YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn also. And also our contact number is in our website also. You can go through our page, website. And our team will definitely help you regarding all the informations, whatever you want to know. I hope we have cleared all the doubts. I hope you don't have any more questions. Do you have anything? Please let me know. Hope there are no questions. Rakesh, you wanted to tell something? No, right? You're mute, Rakesh.
यस आप हमारा यूट्यूब का चैनल जरूर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, क्योंकि यूट्यूब पे हमारे बहुत इन्फॉर्मेशन है और ओनली जेन्युइन इन्फॉर्मेशन इज देयर। कोई वहाँ पे एडवर्टीजमेंट्स नहीं है, कोई कोई कुछ बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें नहीं है। सबको पता है कि अगर हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया मूव करते हैं तो ऑलमोस्ट 4 लाख रुपीज से हमारी इंटर्नशिप खत्म करने के बाद, हमारी ट्रेनिंग खत्म करने के बाद हमारी इनकम शुरू होती है 4 लाख रुपीज प्लस पर मंथ। तो हम कितनी सेविंग्स कर सकते हैं, कितना अपनी फैमिली को प्राउड फील करा सकते हैं। अगर हम इंडिया में भी कोई बिजनेस करने की सोचते हैं, उसमें भी 10 लाख रुपीज इनिशियल्स लग जाते हैं, और उसमें भी वो भी रब के भरोसे होती है कि वो हमारा बिजनेस रन करेगा या नहीं करेगा। अगर आप जरा से भी विलिंग है कि आप ओवरसीज जाएं, तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया एक बहुत अच्छी कंट्री है, न्यूजीलैंड बहुत अच्छी कंट्री है, कनाडा बहुत अच्छी कंट्री है, और अभी हमारा यूएस नेपलेक्स का बैच भी शुरू होगा। तो जब वो शुरू होगा तो डेफिनेटली अगर आपने हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब किया होगा तो आपको नोटिफिकेशन उसकी आ जाएगी। तो कोशिश कीजिए कि एटलीस्ट यूट्यूब जरूर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, सो दैट की मैक्सिमम इन्फॉर्मेशन जो है वो आपको मिलती रहे। इसमें जितने भी हमारे पास आउट कैंडिडेट्स हैं, हम सब का इंटरव्यू रिकॉर्ड करते हैं और उसको भी अपलोड करते हैं। तो आप जब वहाँ पे देखेंगे कि जैसे मैं खुद 12 साल के बाद जो है मैंने ये एग्ज़ाम दिया है। 12 साल की जो मेरी जो जर्नी रही है, मैं पहले मेडिकल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव था, फिर मैं एरिया सेल्स मैनेजर और फिर मैं पिछले 6 साल से मैं रिटेल बिजनेस में काम कर रहा हूँ। तो कैसे मैंने अपनी जर्नी को कैप से शुरू किया, तो ऐसे ही बहुत सारे सक्सेस स्टोरीज आपको वहाँ पे मिलेंगी कि जो लोग पीएचडी है वो भी कैप्स दे रहे हैं, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं। जो लोग फॉर्म डी जिन्होंने किया हुआ है वो भी हमारे साथ यहाँ पे कोचिंग के लिए तैयार कर रहे हैं। जो लोग 7 to 8 ईयर्स से टीचिंग प्रोफेशन में है, वो लोग भी हमारे साथ जो है वो इलाइट एक्सपर्टाइज में थे और कैप्स के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे थे। और तो देखिए, स्टूडेंट वीजा पे बाहर जाने की बजाय या बाहर एमबीए या एमफॉर्म करने की बजाय जो है, अगर आप कैप्स के पाथवे की अपनी जो जर्नी है वो इंडिया से शुरू करते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली आपकी बहुत अच्छी सेविंग्स भी होगी। क्योंकि अगर आप स्टूडेंट वीजा के लिए जाते हैं तो मिनिमम 16 to 20 लाख रुपीज आपका मिनिमम लगता है। और उसके बाद आपको वहाँ पे अर्न भी करना है। जो 24 आवर्स पर वीक आपको टाइम मिलता है काम करने का। आपको अपना हेल्थ का जो इंश्योरेंस है वो भी मैनेज करना है, आपको अपनी कॉलेज की फीस भी मैनेज करनी है। अगर आपकी फैमिली ने कहीं से लेफ्ट राइट से पैसे पकड़ के आपको ऑस्ट्रेलिया भेजा है तो आपको वो पैसा भी पूरा करना है। तो डेफिनेटली वहाँ पे बड़ा प्रेशर होता है। अगर आप कैप्स के पाथवे से आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहुँचते हैं तो आपको 40 आवर्स जो है वो आपको इंटर्नशिप करने के लिए मिलेंगे। उसके बाद का जो टाइम है आप उसमें भी पार्ट टाइम काम कर सकते हो अगर आप और ज़्यादा अर्न करना चाहते हो। आपका जो क्वालिटी रहेगी, आपकी जो वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस रहेगा वो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा। फार्मासिस्ट की बहुत रिस्पेक्ट है ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अंदर। मैं भी खुद पिछले 6.5 साल से एज ए रिटेल फार्मासिस्ट काम कर रहा हूँ। हम लोग 100 बार सोचते हैं कि अपने डॉक्टर को बोलने के लिए कि सर इस मेडिसिन को चेंज कर दीजिए, या ये मेडिसिन जो है प्रेगनेंसी में सेफ नहीं है, या XYZ कोई भी इशू है। तो हम डॉक्टर वो कई बार चेंज करता है, कई बार चेंज नहीं भी करता है। पर ऑस्ट्रेलिया में अगर एक फार्मासिस्ट ने बोल दिया कि सर आपको ये प्रिस्क्रिप्शन में चेंज करने की जरूरत है, तो डॉक्टर को वो चेंज करना पड़ेगा। क्योंकि फार्मासिस्ट की जो ऑब्जर्वेशन है फॉर मेडिसिन और जो ड्रग ड्रग रिएक्शन है वो एज कम्पेयर टू डॉक्टर बहुत ज़्यादा है। जितनी फार्माकोलॉजी हमने बी फार्मा में पढ़ी है, उतनी ही फार्माकोलॉजी जो है वो एमबीबीएस डॉक्टर ने भी अपने अपने टर्म में पढ़ी है। उसको डायग्नोज का पता है कि बीमारी को डायग्नोज कैसे करना है, हमें पता है कि मेडिसिन काम कैसे करेगी। तो डेफिनेटली ये चीज़ जब मुझे पता चली कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया में एक फार्मासिस्ट का क्या रुतबा है, इवन फार्मासिस्ट जो है एक अटेस्टिंग अथॉरिटी भी है। हमारे यहाँ पे आप डॉक्टर्स को देखते हो, सरकारी डॉक्टर्स को या सिर्फ क्लास 1 ऑफिसर्स को देखते हो डॉक्यूमेंट को अटेस्ट करते हुए, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अंदर एक फार्मासिस्ट को भी डॉक्यूमेंट अटेस्ट करने की पावर है। तो आप देखिए कि कितनी वहाँ पे रिस्पेक्ट है, कितना कितना एक रुतबा है फार्मासिस्ट का। तो डेफिनेटली मैं आप सब लोग जो है इतने लंबे टाइम से इस वेबिनार में बने हुए हैं, मैं आप सब से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि जो लोग भी जरा से भी विलिंग है अपने प्रोफेशनल करियर को लेके ओवरसीज शुरू करने के लिए, डेफिनेटली ये बहुत अच्छी कंट्रीज हैं। और कोई भी एग्जाम को लेके किसी को लगता है कि मेरी बी फार्मा बहुत ही अच्छे तरीके से नहीं गुजरी है, मैंने पढ़ाई नहीं की, अभी फॉर्म में मैं बहुत ही पुअर स्टूडेंट रहा हूँ, तो मुझसे ज्यादा पुअर स्टूडेंट आप रह नहीं सकते। जब मैं बी फॉर्म में था तो 10 सप्लीमेंट्री के साथ मैंने अपनी बी फॉर्म की है। पहले साल में मुझे 4 सप्लीमेंट्री मिली, पहले साल में सॉरी 1 मिली, दूसरे साल में 4 मिली, तीसरे साल में 5 मिली, फोर्थ ईयर मैंने ऑल क्लियर किया। तो फोर्थ ईयर में मैंने अपने सारी सप्लीमेंट्रीज को क्लियर किया। तो आप आइडिया लगा सकते हैं कि मैं कितना एक बिलो एवरेज स्टूडेंट था अपने लाइफ स्पैन में। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आप बी फॉर्म आपने अच्छे से परफॉर्म नहीं किया है, अच्छे से कंसेप्ट को क्लियर नहीं किया है, कि तब आप इस एग्जाम को क्वालिफाई नहीं कर सकते। 3.5 से 4 महीने मैंने जो इस एग्जाम के लिए तैयारी की है वो मैं ही जानता हूँ कि मैंने कितना इस एग्जाम के लिए, क्योंकि 12 साल का एजुकेशन का गैप कम गैप नहीं होता है। 12 साल का में तो एक बच्चे और बच्चे की जितना बड़ा हो जाता है। तो इस गैप को मुझे डेफिनेटली चैलेंजेस बहुत सारे आए। मुझे सबसे ज्यादा दिक्कत आई स्क्रीन टाइम को मैनेज करने में, कि जो मैंने लाइव लेक्चर्स लगाए उसके बाद उन रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स को लगाया, तो कैसे मेरी आंखों को सबसे ज्यादा तकलीफ उठानी पड़ी। पर डेफिनेटली विद इन 15 to 20 डेज मेरी आंखों का स्टेमिना बन गया और मैं डेली 6 से 7 घंटे पढ़ता रहा, और मैंने पहले अटेम्प्ट में जो है अपना कैप्स को क्वालिफाई किया। इवन जब मैंने अपना कैप्स क्वालिफाई किया तो किसी एक सिंगल पर्सन को भी यकीन नहीं हुआ कि कैप्स क्वालिफाई करना ये किसने कैसे कर लिया। कि ये बेसिकली इट्स नॉट ए इजी एग्जाम, पर अगर आप एक राइट पाथवे के साथ आप इस एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन करते हैं तो डेफिनेटली आप इसको फर्स्ट गो में कर सकते हैं। और आप यकीन मानिए कि जो इसका स्टडी मटेरियल है वो सिर्फ इतना सा स्टडी मटेरियल है। एक हमारी फार्मेसी की जो बुक है वो भी डेफिनेटली इससे इससे मोटी बुक हो सकती है, हमारी हमारी फार्माकोलॉजी की बुक भी इससे मोटी हो सकती है। पर हमारा जो हैंडआउट्स हैं, जो हमें प्रिपेयर करना है, जो हमें स्टडी करने हैं, जो नोट्स वगैरह हैं, वो सिंगल साइड प्रिंट करने के बाद सिर्फ इतने से हैं। तो आप यकीन मानिए कि आपके पास 4 महीने का टाइम है और आप उसको कितनी बार आप उसको गो थ्रू हो जाते हो। और जब आपका एग्जाम नजदीक आने वाला होता है तो सर और मैम की जब आप डेडिकेशन को देखते हो लास्ट 1 मंथ में कितनी तेजी से पढ़ाते हैं और हर बच्चे को साथ लेके चलते हैं। हर बच्चे को साथ लेके चलते हैं कि कोई बच्चा कमजोर है, अगर उसमें कहीं भी कोई छूट रहा है, सपोज करो एक XYZ टॉपिक है, मुझे नहीं समझ में आया, मैंने सर को ग्रुप में लिखा कि सर ये टॉपिक क्या आप दोबारा पढ़ा सकते हो। सर का इमीडिएट मैसेज आएगा कि किसी और बच्चे का भी इसके साथ डाउट है तो मैं एक स्पेशल सेशन लेने के लिए तैयार हूँ इस टॉपिक का, और 40 to 45 मिनट्स में मैं इस टॉपिक को कवर करा दूंगा। जो जो बच्चे हैं वो ये लिंक्स मैं लिंक भेज रहा हूँ, टाइम आ जाता है, लिंक भेज रहा हूँ, आप ज्वाइन कर लेना साथ साथ। तो सर एक एक कंसेप्ट को मतलब सिंगल सिंगल बच्चे को जो है बिल्कुल भी पीछे नहीं रहने देते। जब और सर को अगर पता चल जाए कि ये स्टूडेंट थोड़ा सा वीक है तो सर और मैम जो है वो दोनों उंगली पकड़कर उसका साथ देते हैं। मुझे आज भी याद है जब हम कैलकुलेशंस प्रैक्टिस करते थे, मैम अपने लाइव लेक्चर में हमेशा जब तक सब बच्चे उसको नहीं कर लेते, जितने बच्चे लाइव बैठे हुए हैं अटेंड कर रहे हैं, जब तक सब बच्चे अपना कुछ चाहे उनका आंसर गलत आए पर एटलीस्ट सब ट्राई, जब तक सब लोग बच्चे ट्राई नहीं करेंगे तब तक मैम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे मूव नहीं करते थे। तो डेफिनेटली वहाँ उस लाइव क्लास में जो कैलकुलेशंस की जो मैंने प्रैक्टिस की तो वो बहुत ही उम्दा रही है और वही वजह रही है कि मैं अपने कैप्स को फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में क्लियर कर पाया हूँ। और मैंने कभी जब मैं फार्मेसी में था मैंने 4th ईयर तो अच्छे से अटेंड किया ही नहीं, क्योंकि मेरी सप्लीमेंट्री इतनी थी कि मुझे प्रिपेयर करने के लिए कॉलेज से जस्ट ए मिनट। मैंने अपने टाइम में मैंने कभी कैलकुलेशंस नहीं की, मैंने कॉलेज भी अच्छे से अटेंड नहीं किया फाइनल ईयर में। पर जब मुझे कैप्स के लिए प्रिपेयर करना पड़ा तो मुझे किसी भी अदर स्टडी मटेरियल की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी कि मैं अपने कॉलेज जाऊं, मैं किसी लाइब्रेरी को विजिट करूं, मुझे किसी एक्स्ट्रा बुक्स की, ना ही मेरे पास कोई एक्स्ट्रा बुक्स थी, ना मैंने कभी किसी चीज़ को गूगल किया, ना ही कभी मुझे जरूरत पड़ी इस चीज़ की। और डेफिनेटली मेरा जो रिटेल का जो एक्सपीरियंस था वो मुझे बहुत काम आया। और उसके साथ साथ जो है पर रिटेल के नॉलेज के साथ ठीक डेफिनेटली मुझे काफ़ी क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिकल ऐसे क्वेश्चंस जरूर फेस करने को मिले एग्जाम में जो मेरे प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ से संबंधित थे, रिलेटेड थे। पर डेफिनेटली विदाउट कोचिंग जो मैं इसको कभी भी आई थिंक मैं इसको 3 से 4 बारी में भी ना कर पाता, क्योंकि जो मटेरियल है स्टडी मटेरियल सिर्फ इतना सा मटेरियल उसी को ही आपने बार बार पढ़ना है। हमारे जो मॉक टेस्ट है वो इतने अच्छे से डिजाइन किए हुए हैं और वो हर 3 से 4 महीने के बाद जब एग्जाम होता है तो अपडेट भी होते हैं वो, कि जैसे रिकॉल्स हैं कि अभी मेरे पास एग्जाम में क्या आया, मैंने वो बताया मैम और सर को कि मुझे एग्जाम्स में ऐसे ऐसे क्वेश्चन देखने को मिले। जो भी नया अपडेट आता है बच्चे वो डेफिनेटली बताते हैं कि क्योंकि हर बार 20 से 25% जो है वो एग्जाम में नए क्वेश्चन अपडेट होते हैं। हर बच्चे को किसी को 25% किसी को 30% नए क्वेश्चंस भी देखने को मिलते हैं। तो सर और मैम जो है उन क्वेश्चंस को अपने मॉक टेस्ट में डिजाइन कर देते हैं जब अगला बैच आता है। तो और ऐसा कहीं भी नहीं होता। किसी भी आप कोचिंग सेंटर को आप अगर उठा के देखते हो तो वो लोग पुराने स्टडी मटेरियल पे चले होते हैं। उसमें होता ऐसा है कि 50% बच्चे निकल जाते हैं, 50% बच्चे रह जाते हैं। और कोई भी अदर कोचिंग सेंटर ऐसा नहीं है कि जो अपने सभी बच्चों का नेम फोटो के साथ रिवील करता है। हम अपने सभी रिजल्ट जब से इलाइट एक्सपर्टीज ने ज्वाइन शुरू किया है जुलाई ऑनवर्ड्स पढ़ाना, जितने भी बच्चों ने पास आउट किया है सभी की फोटो नेम सभी के इवन रिजल्ट स्कोर कार्ड जो है वो आप हमारी वेबसाइट पे देख सकते हो। मेरा भी वेबसाइट पे स्कोर कार्ड अवेलेबल है, मेरा यूट्यूब पे इंटरव्यू भी अवेलेबल है। तो सभी बच्चों का इंटरव्यू और सभी बच्चों का जो स्कोर कार्ड है फोटो है हम पब्लिश करते हैं कि कितने बच्चों ने हमारा ये एग्जाम क्वालिफाई किया है। तो डेफिनेटली ये एक बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है और हम चैलेंज करते हैं कि हम वर्ल्ड में नंबर 1 है। अगर कोई और नंबर 1 है तो डेफिनेटली हमें चैलेंज कर सकता है, ये भी हमारा दावा है। तो इलाइट एक्सपर्टाइज इज द बेस्ट एवर प्लेटफॉर्म कि अगर आप कैप्स PBC या कैप्स न्यूजीलैंड के लिए प्रिपेयर करना चाहते हैं तो डेफिनेटली आप हमसे जुड़े रहिए। जरूरी नहीं है कि शायद आपका आज मन नहीं है इसको ज्वाइन करने का, पर एक दिन कभी ना कभी 5 महीने के बाद 6 महीने के बाद कभी भी आपको लगे कि मैं फ्रस्ट्रेटेड फील कर रहा हूँ तो डेफिनेटली आप हमसे कांटेक्ट कीजिए। और पर ये जो PBC का जो मैंने आपको अर्ली बर्ड्स के लिए जो अभी एक बताया है कि ये अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि वो ओनली $850 में हम कनाडा के लिए PBC का एग्जाम की तैयारी करा रहे हैं। और ये आई थिंक जो मैंने बताया आपको +2 में अगर हम एक अच्छे टीचर के पास जाते हैं तो उसका भी एक पैकेज 50,000 रुपीज़ का होता है। मैं 11th और 12th में जो तैयारी कराऊंगा 50,000 रुपीज़ में कराऊंगा। तो ये पीबीसी एक इतनी बड़ी कंट्री का एग्जाम हमें ओनली 50,000 रुपीज में, ओनली फॉर अर्ली बर्ड्स। तो जो भी लोग कनाडा के लिए इंटरेस्टेड हैं डेफिनेटली वो पीबीसी की तैयारी हमारे साथ कर सकते हैं। अगर अभी किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन रहता है तो डेफिनेटली ले सकता है, फिर हम इसको सेशन को वाइंड अप करते हैं। माइक्रोफोन ऑन करके भी आप पूछ सकते हैं और चैट बॉक्स इज आल्सो ओपन, आप चैट बॉक्स में भी टाइप कर सकते हैं।
Okay, thank you, Rakesh. And if you have any questions, you can ask. I hope there are no questions. We have answered all your questions. So we will wind up our section. Thank you all the faculty of pharmacy of DIT University. Thank you, Dean Dr. GT Kulkarni and Coordinator Dr. Mittal Panchpuri. Thank you for the opportunity to do a webinar in your college. Thank you so much. And you can definitely contact us for any query. Thank you. Thank you all.